Howdy folks, I'm the Roleplay Gamer and I like to party. Welcome back to Skyrim. I gotta say, I've installed the one tweak mod that basically, I think what it does is it forces Skyrim into borderless window and it stops all those annoying little crashes. Holy shit, it's a fucking lifesaver, guys. Link in the description to all the mods I'm using. It's not many at the moment, but I wholeheartedly recommend that mod. That's like the best mod ever. Thank you to whoever suggested it. It's Escape 2 it was right now, but I know I've already thanked you in the comments. So we're back in Skyrim. A little word of warning. I've found I don't really have time to get both the Let's Play episode and the story, the edited story, out at the same time. That's why this video is a little bit late, just because I've had a bit of a crazy weekend. I've got gigs coming out of my ears at the moment, which is, you know, it's absolutely a good thing, you know. That's what you want, but it also does limit my time. So what I'm going to try to, I don't want to abandon I don't like abandoning anything, as you well know. But I want to keep the story thing going, because that was sort of the point of me doing this again. I don't expect it to go for very long, because it's understandably, or is to be expected rather, that it's less popular than just me talking over gameplay. Oddly enough, I'm not really sure why. Maybe someone in the comments can give me some insight. Maybe, am I really just that interesting? Is it that interesting? Listening to me talk nonsense for 20 minutes. Hey, that's cool. You know, I kind of really appreciate that. Rather. Wow, I am like tripping over my tongue so bad today. So bad. Where are we going? I'm assuming that the dragon's gone this way. And look, I'm just going to be upfront with you. I know we're not going to find the dragon. We've been through this before. I know we're not going to find the dragon, but we're role-playing, right? So, we're going after the dragon. In the general direction of the dragon. So the point of that whole spiel was, what's all this? He's just Fox standing around. That's cool. All right, if that's what you're about. The point of this whole spiel was that I'm not going to try to get both the Let's Play episode and the story episode, like the 3 to 5 minute story episode, out at the same time. Dude, what is wrong with this fox? So there's going to be a bit of a, I don't know, I'm going to try and stagger it. Hopefully I can get one of each out a week, but we'll see how we go. Just so that you guys know, for the story, it takes about 3 to 4 hours to get, well, it did last time. It took about 3 to 4 hours to get that done. No. On top of actually recording the episode, which is the easiest part. I forgot that we didn't have the HUD or anything on. Oh, let's just have a look at our health here. Okay, so it has gone down a little bit. Because remember when we got hit by the wolves, but it didn't look like the health went down? I don't know what's going on. Alright, I'm hearing... Oh, what is this now? I forgot what my dash was for a second. I was still in Fallout 4 mode. Okay. I am the motherfucking Dragonborn, alright? What's happened to my crosshair now? Oh, didn't I put the didn't I put the crosshair on for my bow and arrow? I thought I did, but I mustn't have. That's fine. It just shows up when I hover over something. What are you guys doing? I'm just gonna run away very, very slowly from you. Don't you worry about that. What have I done good? Have I? All right, one of you was down. Take that, you just right royal son of a something. An iron mace. I don't know, do we give in to the allure of the mace? You know, you guys know how much I love maces. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. And I'm gonna take the banded iron shield because it's the coolest looking shield ever. Well, maybe not ever, but it's pretty good. Lockpick of minor magicka. Well, that's pointless to us because we're not using magicka. But I'm just going to double check. I don't recall off the top of my head. Hang on. That's a victim. Corpse note. Hat. Lockpick. We'll read the note in a second. Well, let's just go to armor and let's double check the armor rating of, just say the torso. So, 27 armor, as opposed to, it's probably going to be substantially less on the iron armor. It's just showing us weight, so I guess I'll grab it. Really, it's the same? That surprises me. That surprises me. Okay, I'm gonna grab the whole suit. Yeah. Yeah, it's identical. Okay, that surprises me. So we'll probably mix and match and see which one looks the best, because I do kind of feel, I'll be honest, I kind of feel naked here. So just for the sake of covering up, I feel a little bit better doing this. You know, maybe, what am I doing? Okay, that was just lag, that's fine. We'll go for that helmet. This is what I'm talking about, guys. That's the one. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's find that dragon. We got to find that dragon because we got to get some shouts, right? That's what it's all about. What is all this? This looks like Super Mutants? No, wrong game. Hargraves, is that what they're called? Man, I gotta like relearn everything. So I had a look at, yeah, here we go. This is gonna be Lost Knife Cave. I'm just like, where are we map-wise? I was just thinking, like, is this where we would find Briarhearts and shit? But that doesn't seem right. We're not in the right place. Yeah, I've just totally gapped so many things. You know what? We're not gonna go. Let's be real here. If you're chasing a dragon, you're not gonna stop by ruins and clear them out of enemies and whatnot. It's a waste of time, right? You know, it's not a waste of time. Quick saving. That's absolutely not a waste of time. Ever. So in terms of mods, I would like to... hello. I would like to slap in some you know, saucy little graphical mods to make this thing look... that was just too high. I'm totally in Far Cry Primal mode. Can we... Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, guys. Alright. Alright. No, they've spotted me. No. Don't do things. Don't do things in my general direction. Yeah, we're gonna get some nice graphical mods to saunter in here and pretty up the place. I just haven't had the time, really. Not to harp on about it. I mean, I'm not like the busiest person in the world, but yeah, just haven't gotten a chance to look at what's what. And the issue is, from what I recall in the past, it's like the stuff that looks the best is also the most complicated to install. And I just don't want to end up ruining my save, you know? So, you know, I'll figure it out, and we'll get it looking nice. We're not even going to bother with those guys, because who the fuck are they? They don't concern us. It's not like we're some pesky adventurer who shoves our noses in everyone's business. That would be rude, wouldn't it? No wonder such adventurers take arrows to the knee. Someone's just going to be pissed off with them eventually. Do we cross the bridge or what? I'm sort of not entirely... Yeah, alright. We'll go to the marshes or whatever they're called. So has enough time passed to start spouting off with arrow to the knee jokes again? Is that alright? Anyway. I'm proud of myself that I'm picking a lot of flowers, you know. If I see it, I pick it. And then we'll just get into some alchemy, hopefully. Okay. Oh man, I'd really love to steal that ore, or the ingots rather is what they are, but You know, I gotta be on the straight and narrow. Our only concern here is the slaying of dragons. I'm pretty sure there's a word wall up there. Not that my character would know, but you know, let's just head out into what looks like a desolate wasteland. It seems like some place that a dragon would frequent. Ooh, what's all this then? Okay, those under the sign of the Atronak absorb a portion of incoming spell damage and have a larger pool of magicka, but recover it more slowly. I've started off with a Lord Stone, if I recall correctly. I feel like that's probably more beneficial to us. As much as I like the idea of absorbing magic, because I think it includes... Oh! We found our dragon! It wasn't all for naught. I think it includes dragon shouts. I think. I'm not sure. But because we're not using magic, the absorption is kind of pointless. We're better off with a resistance. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Alright. Where's it gone? Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. You know what I really want to do? The reason I'm running here... Oh, no. I'm just gonna... Just like to... Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here. And let's try and enlist the help of the guards, right? Where'd the dragon go? I don't like that. That's not where I would want a dragon to be, ideally. Okay. Sorry, I keep having to check my health and whatnot. I'm just paranoid. I don't want to... You know, if I can help it. I'm not really crazy about the concept of dying. But here we go. We've got some help. What do we got? Imperials helping me out. That's alright. You know, I'm not ashamed about this. This is our very first dragon. Really, this is our first dragon kill. Because we're not a dragon hunter yet. But you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. I keep wanting to hit shift, but I'm not really sure why you would... Where is this dragon going? So, oh, okay. See, without a compass, you sort of... You get lost a bit. It's an interesting way to play, for sure. Okay. Here we go, guys. This is going to be the one. I'm out of arrows. How am I out of arrows? Do we have... I want to get the killing blow on this thing. Oh, there's got to be someone dead around here that I can scoop arrows off. Oh, well. Hey, look, I did it, guys. Yeah, who... It was all me. I'm going to go to all the taverns, and I'm just going to spout off some nonsense about how I single-handedly killed a dragon, and how the Imperials got in the way, you know. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. What was that? What was that I hear? Hark! Someone crying out. Yeah, I'll take your dragon bones. Okay. Quick save. I've just slain a dragon. How fucking good do I feel? Look, now, riddle me this, Batman. If you just slain a dragon, what's the first thing you would do? You know, I mean, assuming you're a reasonably normal guy and you're not a criminal or on the run or that sort of thing, well, you probably want to tell someone about it, and you probably want to, like just drink away the shock of it. I imagine. Slaying your first dragon, that's no small feat, you know? No, remove it, please. Okay, so we're going to place a marker for Whiterun. Call me crazy, guys, but I feel like once you've slain a dragon, Whiterun might be where you are found. Anyway. Hey, this is really cool. I actually didn't expect to even find Now, I'm not sure if that was the dragon we were after, but I'm gonna say it is. Let's just pretend that it was actually the dragon that we saw above Whiterun in episode 1. Let's just go with it. So this is cool. This is like, I'm actually slightly excited about this because it feels like the best bits of Skyrim, you know, where it's just the dragon fights, the big old fights. It's a little bit nerve-wracking not knowing what my health is like, but that's alright. It seems to, if I recall correctly, I mean, well, actually, I don't remember this being the case. It's been, it's not just the length of time since I last played Skyrim. It's also that I wanted to like block out the memories of it. I'm of course being overly dramatic. It's not that traumatic playing Skyrim. You know what? If I'd never done the whole YouTube thing, I wouldn't be as salty towards Skyrim as I am. It's the YouTube fault, so it's ultimately my fault. But yeah, I don't recall the roundabout. That was the roundabout way of getting to my point, which, if you're familiar with the channel, I'm sure you're used to. But yeah, my ultimate point was I don't recall health regenerating on its own, but it must. It must. We haven't leveled up or anything, but anyway, that's not interesting conversation. It's not interesting. Listening to me reminisce about, or discovering things again, rather. Okay, Whiterun. This might take a while. I'd like to take a different road so as not to, like, literally double back on myself, which I think I've just done. Is this where I killed those 2 bandits? It looks like it might be, but, oh, hello. Yep, yeah, they're around, they're somewhere. That's a Khajiit. Where'd they go? I don't even know.
Mayik's father was also called Mayik, as was Mayik's father's father. At least, that is what his father said.
What an odd fellow. But I have no concern for such things. I have mead to drink and more dragons to slay. More dragons to slay. So, despite the fact that I didn't want to go back to Whiterun on the same road, I've gone and done it anyway. That's alright. Oh, man. Oh, man. We may as well just pick all the little flowery things that I missed. Now, I can just see, I've said I want to do alchemy. And I'm never going to get around to it. And then it's going to be like, I don't even want to quote an episode number. Because whenever I do that, it's like half the amount of episodes. But yeah, further down the road, people are going to be like, dude, you said you were going to do alchemy. When are you going to do alchemy? And I'm like bursting. My armor is bursting with alchemy ingredients that I never use. That's alright. We'll get there. We'll get there. I feel like I want to treat this a little bit more like, let's be a little bit more real with it, right? We're going back to Whiterun to gloat and celebrate and whatnot. That's not something that you usually do. You know, game-wise. We're role-playing it. That's alright. Now I'm just rambling. Have you noticed? Have you noticed? This is what happens when you don't have fast travel. Oh, I haven't got any arrows. Okay. Steel arrows. I don't want to waste steel arrows on bloody wolves. Yeah, take that, you bastard. I will not be taken down by some wolf after I've just slain a dragon. I've got your number. Don't worry about that. Okay. What is our health like after that? Alright. I only took down 20% of my health. So what are we going to focus in? I think it's, you know, it's probably fairly obvious that we'll probably go like 2-to-1 health and stamina. We're not using magic, so we're not going to put anything into that. and we should be good to go. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to gently caress that like button. It needs love like everything does. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.